Forming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series Railjack. A Railjack requires a viable command cephalon. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, recover, rebuild. Faint void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery. From the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Drones down. Back to it. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Components viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point. Railjack in some time. I remember. Orkin Outer Terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orkin Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair. Do not rest. There will be time for R&R when we are done. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion. This will take some time. Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles. Our enemy rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that Railjack.
Okay, this is like the second part, I want to say, to this whole mission. What's the mission called again? Cannot remember. It's basically to build that giant ship that you see in the background, your Rising Tide. There's 3 different stages, I think, to it. There's obviously the first one, which I've already recorded, and then you gotta like collect all the parts to then contribute to building it. Now there's the next part, which is, I think, what is this part again? Oh, the propulsion systems. And then I think we're gonna need like what, 1 more part or maybe 2 more parts, and then should be good from there.
Artery. Locate and assess.
Unfortunately, I can't do the final war quest yet because I need to get a necromech, which needs a ton of just like grinding, which I have been like, you know, playing the game a lot just off camera. Yesterday I was playing it a lot. You gotta go for like Deimos and just do a bunch of stuff for like the mother, father, daughter, grandmother. You just gotta do a bunch of different things for everyone. And then there's like a secret door where the necromech thing is, but I'm gonna try to get it all done within like the next 2 to 3 days, because honestly it's not the easiest thing in the world. It might be a little bit easier and I'm just being a little bit stupid, but for my sake it's just
the most advanced ever produced.
Yeah, it's something else.
Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles.
But since it is telling us that we need a necromech, that obviously means that you're gonna have to use it in the fight, which probably means you're gonna need to level it up as well. So I'm gonna need to level it up as well, which is gonna be even more time taken. So yeah, that video is gonna be a while. It's gonna be a hot minute before I get that video out. Because I have the prologue done, but I don't want to do that as its own video, because, you know, I'd rather just connect them both. Do them in like 1 or 2 parts. Maybe even 3 if I need to. Stop blocking the signal. You telling me you can't hit that, bro?
Drones down. Back to it.
There we go. It's like every swing was just missing.
Continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter.
Okay, I'm gonna be the one that uses that gun, cause
interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Bro. Oh my god, I can't aim. Jesus Christ, these feel like they do no damage, this one. And then we gotta get this one too. Let's see if these are any better. No, these are definitely worse. Me use the mode for this one. So I should one-tap it. On my way, man.
Back
Oh,
work.
never mind.
Let us get this over with.
Okay. I dodged that as well, man.
Perimeter reached. Clear them out.
Yo, this is so annoying, man. Just die, though. Oh my god, it's the second I look one way, they spawn on the other one. See? Also, there is a new character coming out in Apex soon. I think it's when this season ends, which is in a couple of days, I think. At least the event's ending soon, which means that the season should be ending not too long after that. It's the old friend that Fuse had, like Mad Maggie, I think she's called, and I think like leakers found out that like she silences enemies, kind of like Revenant, but in a new way. Where it's not exactly like Revenant, because then what would be the point in playing Revenant, I guess? Or what would be the point in playing Maggie if Revenant does the same thing? I think her passive has something to do with like ammo, like crates or something, which sounds like low boss, so I don't know if they're gonna stick with that, but
until the area of operation is clear.
It'll be interesting. But they released her like I guess a little bit extra of like her lore background, which basically just explains how she got to the Apex games. They do that a lot. They do like a teaser with like certain things where they show certain characters where they could be possibilities for new characters. Like with Crypto's one, it showed his like old friend that he had, his hacker friend. I can't remember her name, but you know, people thought that she might have been a character that got added. But it turns out she didn't, and then they did the Fuse one, where Fuse was friends with Maggie, and then she's obviously ended up being the next character, almost likely the next character. And then, oh my god, this is literally taking forever because they just keep spawning in and out. But it'll be interesting to see her abilities. I think she's a support, or she's in the support category, so. But I think when they need support, in that instance, it's more so like, less so like physical team helping support, like Lifeline or Gibraltar, where, you know, they protect you in a way. It's kind of just like they grant you things in order for you to be more, like, I guess, able to fight back a lot quicker, maybe. But obviously, I might do a stream to like try her out, see if I like her, and then just probably go back to one of my older characters. Because I tend not to play the newer characters because a lot of them just don't interest me that much, unfortunately. At least, I didn't play Lobo when she came out because she didn't really like interest me at the time. Like her, I think her like teleport ring thing, whatever you want to call that, her bracelet, that had like a 30 or 35 second cooldown. So, you know, mobility wise, she was quite bad. The only good thing about her was her ult, and I guess seeing like high tier loot through walls. But you know, once you placed that ult down and then you had the giant pulse. So then everybody knew that there was a Loba nearby. They probably just rushed you so that they could get their own ammo and resources, and I guess free kills. I didn't play Fuse when he first dropped, or Valkyrie, or Rampart. I played Seer a little bit, and then I kind of dropped him. Ash, I don't like her kit. Her kit is... Anybody who doesn't have a kit that has some sort of mobility, like, thing, doesn't really interest me, because I want to know that I always have an ability that I can just rely on and just kind of protect myself with, I guess. Like Wraith when she goes into the void. Oh, hold on. Okay. I am broke as anything. I got 70k credits. I need some credits quick now, man. I might need to do a crap ton of missions because I think this is gonna be like 25k credits, and then I'll be down to like what, 40-ish credit, 40k-ish credits. We better be able to paint over it to make it cooler.
Void
Wait, is this an actual
engines.
thing you can like...
Void engines.
Oh?
Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our
Do I have all
reputation
of this
is
stuff?
earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm
Yes,
ship.
I do. Nice.
Zada plots an arc. We accelerate.
So...
Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system.
Hey! Nice. Resource
Reconstruction
drops.
begins.
Okay, well... I think... Yeah, we're gonna be able to like... What are they repairing? I think they're meant to be like over there, but they glitched because they look like they're repairing a wall, but there's no wall right there. I think this is what the Orokin and all of the Orokin's creations used to travel when when it was the old wall. I think at least, and it looks like you can go inside of here because there's that little platform right there, but obviously you need to have it fully built. So yeah. It's gonna cost a crap ton of resources though, and a lot of money. Like, yep, I'm down to 44k now. 5 items to claim. Huh. Okay, well, how long is this gonna take? This is a long ass time. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna just... Oh.
Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
Okay. So I gotta go get that part now, right? This wants me to go... Wait, is this want me to go in here? This is the hunter guy, isn't it, right? If I'm not mistaken, at least. Oh, there's a glass wall there. Wow, I'm blind. Yeah, this is Cephalon... Nope, it's not. Who's this? Oh, they just wanted me to go to the navigator. Never mind. Okay, they want me to go here. Yeah.
Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess. Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. over with. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Drones down. Back to it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Maintain defense. Hold position. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Viable. Tagging for retrieval. Extract. Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Port side nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus. Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked. Starboard nacelle located. You need this.
The thing that most doors have so that you can go inside of it. Plus it'd be kind of pointless if we build all of that just for looks. We must be able to go inside for some sort of reason. Just don't know what it's for yet. But this should explain in due time. This one might be a lot easier to do because it looks like nobody's coming from that way yet.
Scan interrupted.
Until I break this, now they can all run through. But they're still yet to do so. Get folded. Yep. Come here, boy. Ugly ass skull face, man. Alright. And now, through here. Let's kill these guys real quick so they're just not on the objective by the time we come back. And then nope, you're dead. Perfect.
Let us get this over with.
And yeah. There we go. Oh wait, no, they're coming through this way now. I'll just put one of these. No. One of these down here. Just to protect that way. My clone should cover that way as well then. Oh, okay. Of course.
A dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
And
Drones down. Back to it.
oh god, a sentinel. I think these are all spawning either because I'm in the more recent quests or just because we're on a mission to do with like the old war. Possibly. I could be very wrong on that. My knowledge on Warframe lore is still very poor.
Hold position.
Even after having so many hours in the game, man. Again, man. 3 of them this time, though. Just 1 down. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, just... No, come down. There we go. There we go. Yep. Why are you so tanky? Alright. You crumpled, folded. This was... Okay. Wait, what the heck is this?
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Actually, if I do this mode maybe. Damn it, you dodged. Not meant to do that, man. I can't tell if this is doing good damage or not. No, it is. Gotta hide behind. There we go. We're still on charge mode. Let's switch back. There we go. Kill all of these. Nice. Oh. These must be like the lower class versions of the Sentinels though, because they're still strong and they're very adaptive, but they don't seem like as formidable as possible other threats. Okay. And... yeah. Kill all these. Nice. Wait, no, there's still the drones left actually. Okay, there we go. Get off my point.
Integral fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise, fine. Cephalon Ordis has been signaled. Proceed to extraction.
Yeah, he did choose orders for the thing.
Wreckage
Wouldn't make sense.
recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
And vice versa with the Cephalon Hunter. Okay, this is this should be the side of the ship. So I think
Complete the mission.
this should be the whole ship built now, right?
Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens.
I could see maybe one
Sada
thing
reports
extra,
Engines offline.
just to like coat the whole thing and make it all shiny, I guess.
Weapons offline.
Damn, look at this though.
Personal lights flash on as the first.
We thought that our
missiles hit.
orbiters were quite large.
As
Bro,
Sukin,
this man.
along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. This will take some time.
Okay, well I forgot what I was gonna say now because my boy was talking so much. But okay, here we go again.
Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter.
Okay, so this might be the last piece, hopefully. But I was gonna say that those people who were like floating over there, who looked like they was repairing something but it wasn't there, it was this other side of the ship, but it just, you know, they pre-rendered it, I guess. But this thing is absolutely humongous. Look at this thing, man. It kind of looks like Anubis in the face from, I think it's Greek, no, Egyptian, not Greek, Egyptian mythology. It looks like Anubis, which is cool. At least from the front, it looks like Anubis. Kind of a tedious one. Not really tedious, it's just
High probability of Railjack
quite
tail
long
section
of
nearby.
to complete.
Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval.
I could probably get way more like credits if I were to kill like all of the people that I'm running past, but I'm just trying to get straight to the mission to get this complete, because I'm not trying to make, you know, this like a several part thing, although I think I might have to if this is more than an hour. If I can edit it down to like 45 minutes or 15 minutes, then I'll leave it as that, but if not, then it's 2 parts. It also just helps me whenever I put things in 2 parts. It just helps me, you know, prepare for the next set of uploads because I'll have one video for that day and then I'll have the part 2 for the next day. And on that next day I can be recording for more videos, so that I'm always a few videos ahead, so I can just like push them out pretty much. So it's quite useful. God, I remember having to come here for the flower parts. That was a horrible mission to do.
Maintain defense. Hold position. Interference drones. We have work to do. Drones down. Back to it. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Return to objective. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan. Maintain defense. Hold position. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Back to work. Let us get this over with. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
On out.
Dorsal stabilizers, salvageable. Cogitators, viable. Marking for recovery. Railjack, Sigma Series, top of the line. Crew, 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? Reconstruction begins.
So he was programmed to make sure that they all die, but he didn't want them to die at the same time. Or he didn't know until the very end that that was it for them. Like his whole mission was about just letting them die. That's messed up, low-key.
This
I ain't even
will
gonna lie.
take some time.
I think this is the final part because it hasn't given me a new instruction of, oh, go to this place. Although, hold on. No, oh, yeah, this should be the last part. But Lord have mercy, what in the world? Look at the size of this thing, man. You gotta think, this ship, the Railjack, takes up the entire of this, like, drawn out sector right here. That is humongous. Can we... Hold on, can we... Oh, we can. That's kind of cool.
You require a viable command cephalon.
Okay.
You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement cephalon not yet located.
I thought you said Ordis was the one.
Must exist. I will find it. Final component marked.
Okay, this is the last piece. Yeah, like I said, there's probably one more piece after that and then we're done. Can I stand on this? Oh, I can. That must mean that I can go inside. Let me inside the ship. Where's the door? No? Is there no door? I swear there was a door, wasn't there? I must be tripping, because I swear I remember seeing a door. Oh well. Alright, let's go to for this final piece. Whew. And then I think that should wrap up the whole story.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself.
Bro, I'm going.
Coordinates marked.
Yeah, this is the engine. Okay. Alright, let's go.